scare.
Jump scare.
Hello YouTube, and look, it is almost my face. I bet you thought if I were doing a IRL video that I'd actually show my face. Nope, I have to show off my new Halloween mask. Eh. You might have seen a couple of weeks ago, I think, I posted a few FNAF merch reviews or merch videos. And they were pretty fun to make, and people seemed to like them a little bit, you know, sort of as, like, little short videos, so they got a few likes. I figured if I got more merchandise, I'd just show it off, let you guys see what I got. And boy howdy, do I have a lot of merchandise to show you. Now, I used to work at the small establishment, I'm not sure if... Are you allowed to say the names of places on YouTube? I don't even know anymore. You know, it's a game store that might sell some things that are Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise related. I got this bag, which very clearly says which store it is from. And since I was leaving the company, I had to scramble to buy all the merchandise that I wanted to get with my discount. So I got this bag. Now, it's not, I didn't actually get a huge haul, but it's enough of a haul to actually show. So, I got quite a few plushies and I also got some mystery minis, which I did open in my own time because I felt like it. So I got 2 Security Breach mystery minis and 2 from the FNAF AR series. I was really hoping to get Mangle, but I'm gonna spoil it right now. I never got Mangle, so if I see any Mangles, I'm going to steal her. I mean, purchase her legally. My Security Breach mystery minis were Montgomery the Gator, Monty. It just wants to focus on Foxy Head right now. He's adorable. A lot of the Security Breach merchandise is kind of derpy. Like, something's off. Something's very wrong. It looks like if you asked me to draw Monty based on my memory alone, I might come up with something that looks similar to this. It's not bad. I mean, the figure itself is nice, but it doesn't feel like Monty. Like, you can tell it's Monty, but can he tell he's Monty? And the next one I got was the much better of the two, Freddy. Oh, another. Tried to fix my lighting. I don't think it worked, but I have a little Freddy here. Look at him. I like the Glam Rock Freddy a lot better. He gives Glam Rock Freddy vibes. Still, something feels slightly off, and this doesn't look much like a lightning bolt. It looks like a squiggle, but he's cute. And mystery minis are supposed to be cute. Then I got the 2 FNAF AR figures. I got, of course, this little guy, this little VR toy Freddy. Very cute. They're very adorable. I didn't realize that they wrapped these guys in bubble wrap to keep from getting damaged, which I appreciate the care put into it for this different type of plastic. I'm not sure how likely they are to get damaged, but I'm glad they took care into it. And then, thematically appropriate, I also got this guy, who is one of the rare toys in the set. This is Livewire Toy Freddy, or Livewire Freddy. I don't know if they put toy in the name of him, I can't remember, but little Livewire guy. I don't play the app very much, but I think these two are technically the same character, so I like that I got them together. They look very good next to each other on a shelf. I also got a ton of plushies. So, of course, GameStop had a sale going on, which was buy one, get one free clearance. So I got 2 clearance plushies. My first one, this weirdly shaped Systemera Bonnie. What is with these ears? They're so tiny! Eat. He's a very cute figure. I like this plushie. He's cute. I just want to eat it. This mask is doing things to me. He's very cute. He doesn't feel like a toy Bonnie like recolor. Although anything would be better than the toy Bonnie that we actually got for Freddy plushies, I guess. But he was weird. I like the plush as it is, but I feel like they could have done better with the actual shape and pattern of this. But I feel like that's nothing that anybody else hasn't said before. The other one I got on the buy one get one clearance deal, Radioactive Foxy, was the one I actually got. Was the second one I got, and I love this one so much more. I don't know how I turned into the biggest Radioactive Foxy fan, because I have his plushie, I have his mystery mini, and I have his action figure, and it was all just luck. This and of course with action figure were on clearance, so I think that's why I got those two, and the mystery mini of course was a mystery. But I think every merchandise made for this character. If I'm missing one, let me know. But he's my first character I've 100%ed, I guess. He's adorable. Look at him. I love his little face and adorable little hook. I've never been a fan of how a Funko plushies just kind of have just the Foxy hook just like sitting on there, so but I like the design on him. He's just a cutie. He's just a cutie. Next up, we have a slightly newer figure, plushie. Hey, look! We match. Almost. I'm gonna break this mask. It is like held together with like very, very faint glue. We have little Circus Foxy. I just couldn't remember if he was Circus Foxy or Balloon Foxy. I didn't forget what character he actually was. And look, he has a tail. I think this is the most important thing ever. He has a tail, and it's a beautiful tail. Foxy with a tail is my favorite thing. Every time he gets a tail, whether or not the character is actually supposed to have a tail, I love Foxy with a tail. Ignore the fact that I'm not wearing a tail. I'm not Foxy, I'm Michael Afton. I love his ears, by the way, but they're like folded down and stitched down. And his sad expression, I have heard, but he is apparently a rarer plush to find. He was the last in the set, so, but he was adorable. I actually had a kid in the store earlier before I bought him, asking his grandmother to buy him the plushie, but she insisted on buying him 2 clearance plushies because two for the price of one was better. But he's like, this plushie is more valuable. It's newer. It's less common. These are going clearance for a reason. These are dumb plushies. Nobody wants these plushies. And she bought him the clearance plushies anyway. So if you're out here, there, little kid, he did find a good home. And I'm sorry. I then got Freddy. Why does he have such a... I can't make the expression, but you know expression. He's like pursing his lips together, like pensively. He does have more of a lightning bolt than the other one, but it's very, very soft. Very soft. I'm gonna break these teeth. I don't want to break these teeth. They're literally just foam. This one's in a bag, so... Sun. Give me 10 seconds. I already had Moon, so it just made sense to get Sun as well. I hate that they ship them in bags. They ship them in bags to protect them, which makes sense because they're being shipped with a ton of other stuff. Like, you could get this with like Pokemon cards or a controller or like a G Fuel or something. And if you're shipping with G Fuel, you don't want G Fuel to get all over him if something terrible happens. So it makes sense to put him in a bag, but it ruins his little... I guess they'd be ruined anyway, getting shipped. And they're just felt, so they're not strong at all. But he's so cute. Little guy. He just sits down and he falls over and he... He's adorable and I love him. He's adorable and I love him. And I don't know anymore if I eat things because I like them or because they upset me. Probably both, but for different reasons. Alrighty. And I also went to Walmart because I am an adult who needs to do shopping. But I did not just buy adult things. I bought... Ow, my nose. My foxy nose. I went through the toy aisle, which is a bad decision if you were an adult trying to buy adult things. I got another balloon circus character. She looks so derpy. I love it. She looks like a child you might find lost without their parents. And this balloon is stuck to her head. It's just adorable. She's so cute. She got her little freckles. This little balloon chica is... I love her. Love her to bits. She hates me. Look at that face. I love her. She and he are friends. Oh, okay. Last but not least, I also found this guy. Firework Freddy. I have heard as well that he is kind of rare and hard to find, so I'm actually surprised when I went there and I found like stacks and stacks of them on the shelf. I actually had the luxury of, I grabbed one, I brought it all the way to the aisle, I looked down, and I noticed he has paint rubbed off on his face, and it was ugly. So I ran all the way back, and there were still plenty to choose from. Like, are they actually rare, or am I thinking of a different one? I don't know. I might have just gotten lucky, but I don't really care about the rarity because he's cute. You know that moment when you forget that a toy is technically removable parts, and you think that you just broke your toy? He's not edible. Pretend I'm eating these. I'm not a huge fan of the Funko action figures. They fall apart really easy. But then again, they look so nice, depending on which one you get, that I think it's worth it. Especially for me, who just kind of keeps them on my shelf and smiles happily at them. Here he is. There he goes. The boy. The Freddy boy. You know why I like him. Look at them teeth. Do you see anything missing? He doesn't have those stupid top teeth. He's a good boy. He's a better mold than the actual Freddy. So I hope with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out, they'll do a re-release of a classic animatronics with this fixed mold. That is what he represents to me. Liberty from bad molds. And also any reminder that I am American is pretty cool. I'm sorry. So that is my little haul here. I didn't get like a huge amount of stuff like you would expect in a normal YouTuber haul, but of course, like I said, I am an adult who needs to buy adult things, and that was overspending for me normally. But if I do find any more merchandise that I'm able to pick up, I will share it. And I'm probably going to share my next attempt at making a costume, because this is my little homemade mask. And I'm also planning on making a fursuit soon. Not Five Nights at Freddy's related, but you know, stuff. So I'll probably share my design process for that, depending on if it actually works out. So I do have, hopefully, some videos coming soon, although my speed of uploading might not be very good. And I don't even know if the audio for this is going to be great, because it's going through a mask. So thank you so much for watching. Please comment below which of my new items is your favorite, and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future, because I do some art, I do a little bit of gaming, I made this mask, so I might be able to do like costuming stuff or cosplay stuff on here as well. Do more merch hunts. Five Nights at Freddy's is my soul, so if you have any suggestions, just let me know in the comments. And you have a lovely, blessed day. Have a good day. Love you. Goodbye.